Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show with my first, I believe, 8 college basketball recaps today, so I'm not going to do any NFL news today. For any other remaining stuff for free agency, I'll do it tomorrow, because just a lot of action today in college basketball with some conference championship games. I'll do the 2 SEC semifinal games, the ACC, Big 12 championship games, the American East here, a few others. We also have on the schedule for tonight also the MEAC Championship, the MAC Championship, and the CUSA Championship games, along with the 2 SEC Tournament semifinals, the ACC and Big 12 Championships, including recapping here the American East Championship. So let's get into it. Number 1, Vermont beats number 2 seeded Umass Lowell, now part of the nerd community, don't know how to say that last name, of their team. 66-61 reaction. Vermont really got hot from three-point range in the second half. That was really the difference. They just started to heat up, because they started off really slow from 3 in the first half. I believe they were like 3 of 15, but they started hitting in the second half, and that was really the difference. So they punched their ticket after this 5-point win, and they're always consistent. And for the third straight, and the program's third straight conference championship, securing an automatic bid. Look, they always get to the tournament. Let's see if they can actually do something this year. Because maybe they can. Maybe they can actually do something this year, but they always win that conference. It feels like the third straight year. Nick Relo, how do you say his last name? Once again, all part of the nerd community. Contributed 11 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. And they just really started hitting that second half, like I said, from 3-point range. I know they started the half like 3 of 5. And he hit 2 huge 3-pointers in the second half as they really took control of this game. 2 big 3-pointers from Nick Relo. How do you say his name? No, part of the freaking nerd community. But Umass Lowell had this game in their hands. I mean, no NCAA tournament. I mean, they led by 3 at halftime. I thought they controlled the game pretty well. Cam Morris, I think the second or third, had like 13.7 rebounds, 2 blocks at halftime. I thought he played well in the first half. And Umass Lowell was really controlling the game, really playing well defensively. But once they let Vermont kind of get hot from 3, and then too many turnovers as well. Umass Lowell, too many turnovers, missed free throws down the stretch. Those were really the reasons they lost. Because they actually led this game at halftime, but just costly turnovers you can't have. And just missed free throws. I mean, I don't know how teams miss so many. I've seen teams miss so many free throws down the stretch. I mean, you can't afford to miss all those free throws during this time of the year, especially in March when you're trying to get points. And ultimately, that's what cost Umass Lowell. And for the 5th time since 2017, Vermont's going to the NCAA tournament. And Umass Lowell still hasn't got to their first NCAA tournament. Their search falls short for the 2nd straight year. After they got scored 37-29 in the second half, outscored by 8. Just like I said, the things that are key in March is your defense, which I thought first half they played well. Second half, too many threes they gave up. Offensively, turnovers were a problem. And missed free throws. Those are the keys in March. Is you can't turn the ball over and you gotta make your free throws, along with playing good defensively. They just didn't. First half was a different story. First and second halves were really different stories for Umass Lowell. For Vermont, their leading scorer was Shamir Boogs, 5 of 13, 5 of 7 from the line, 15 points, 4 steals, 3 assists, 9 rebounds. Good all-around game from Shamir Boogs has been really big this year for Vermont. Nick Relo, 3 of 8 from the floor, 11 points, 4 rebounds, 2 of 3 from 3. Hit 2 big threes in that second half to give him momentum. What are these names? 4 of 10 from the floor, 1 of 5 from 3, 9 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 blocks. He was great defensively. 3 blocks, 2 steals. TJ Long, 5 of 11, 4 of 10 from 3, 14 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. So Nick Fiorillo and TJ Long combined for 6 of 13 from 3. All those threes were big from TJ Long and Nick Fiorillo, because they needed every single one of those threes. I mean, they combined for 6 of the 8 threes. And they shot 35% of the floor, 32% from 3. But they were able to just really get hot when it mattered most and get to the basket. And Umass Lowell didn't go away. They were down by 6, but they just kept fighting. But ultimately, the 3-point shooting from Vermont in the second half was just too much to overcome. And their defense just swarmed Umass Lowell, forcing them to turnovers. But the free throw shooting, 22 of 29, 75%, but they missed a lot of free throws down the stretch. I thought they shot up from the line most of the game, but down the stretch, no. Indy Heacom, 4 of 12, 1 of 2 from 3, 11 points, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. Braden O'Connor, 4 of 10, 1 of 3, 14 points, 6 rebounds. Cam Morris, the third, 5 of 9 from the floor, 7 of 10. 7 of 10 from the line, 17 points, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks. They limited him to 4 points in the second half. He only took 9 shots. Yuri Covington, 7 points, but 3 turnovers. 2 of 5 from the floor. Quentin Mincy, 2 of 5, 1 of 1 from 3, 7 points. Max Brooks, 3 points on free throws, 3 boards. But they shot 39% from the floor, 30 from 3, 75 from the line. They had 40 rebounds as a team. So they out-rebounded Vermont. It's just those turnovers really come back to bite them and missed free throws in the clutch. And not been able to defend the 3 in the second half. But Vermont's clearly the best team in the conference as they've been like the last 3 years. So they deserve to be on the tournament. It's just Umass Lowell. They're still trying to look for their first tournament bid, maybe next year. For Umass Lowell. But I felt this was a good chance because Vermont didn't really play that well this game until they started to heat up from 2 big threes from Nick Fiorillo. Yeah, it's all for Sabres game, so until next time, I'm out. Peace.